you ever wish you could just go back in time? Maybe give your younger self a hug or some solid advice? Well, that's pretty much the core of what we're diving into today. This really powerful idea of becoming the person you needed.
I bet you've seen this phrase floating around, right? On social media, maybe in a book about personal growth. It sounds so nice, but what does it actually mean day to day? It's really a call to action. It's about looking back at your past with some compassion and then moving forward with a totally new purpose for yourself.
So let's get into it. What does that really mean? It's not about trying to rewrite history. That's impossible. It's about what you do right here, right now. Think of it like a kind of self-parenting, where you make a choice to give yourself the emotional support that maybe you didn't get when you needed it most.
Okay, think back for a second. To a tough time when you were younger. What did you really need in that moment? I'm guessing it was something on this list, right? Some solid support, someone to just get it, to be patient with you, or just a little bit of encouragement. These aren't just nice things to have. They're the absolute foundation for feeling safe and seen.
All right, let's make this super practical. Picture this. Your friend calls you and they are in a total tailspin. They're like, I made a huge mistake. I feel like I've ruined everything. Just pause for a sec. What's your first instinct? What do you say to them?
And here's the crazy part, right? For our friend, we're amazing. We jump right in with reassurance, we offer perspective, we give them all the support. But when it's us who messes up, whoa, that inner voice just completely flips, becomes all about harsh criticism, judgment, and this intense pressure. It's like our inner critic just grabs the microphone. So why? Why do we do that? Why is there this massive gap between how we treat them and how we treat ourselves?
The way we bridge that gap, the tool for it, is something called self-compassion. And it's actually pretty simple, but it feels revolutionary. It's just deciding to treat yourself with the exact same care and understanding you would give to someone you love. No questions asked. It's basically about calling a truce in that internal war. So, okay, what does this actually look like in the moment? It's all about actively, intentionally shifting that voice in your head. It is a practice. So, you hear that judgmental voice starting to get loud? You consciously pivot. You shift to understanding. You feel that pressure mounting? You pivot to support. And this is the truly empowering part of it all. Look, we can't change the past. We can't go back and get what we missed. It's done. But right now, as adults, we have the power. We have the ability to give those things to ourselves. That's what real emotional maturity is all about, isn't it? Learning to be your own source of stability, your own source of kindness.
So here's a question you can keep in your back pocket. It's like an anchor. The next time you're struggling or you notice you're being really hard on yourself, just stop and ask this. How would I treat myself if I truly cared about my own well-being? Seriously, that one question cuts through all the junk. And whatever answer comes up, that's your roadmap.
Because when it comes down to it, this whole journey is about turning your inner world into a safe place, a sanctuary. It kind of proves that the most powerful thing you can become isn't, more successful or whatever. It's becoming that safe place you were probably searching for all along. So I'll just leave you with this thought. What would change for you, starting today, if you made the decision to become that safe place for yourself?